First at 5, a new $1.9 million project is targeting nitrate pollution in Beaver Creek. That's the stream that flows directly into Central Iowa's drinking water supply.
And the state hopes this initiative can stop nitrates before they reach the Des Moines River. KCCI's Amanda Rooker is live at Beaver Creek to show us how the project will work and who's behind it. Amanda.
Laura and Nicole, there are a lot of people behind this. It's a partnership between the Iowa Department of Agriculture and a lot of local groups, and it all is focused right here on Beaver Creek. This is a waterway that flows through 5 counties and eventually joins the Des Moines River. Now, that is a key drinking water source for more than 600,000 Iowans, and this new water quality project aims to intercept pollution before it gets there.
The overall goal of this project is really to, like I said, implement conservation practices and water quality practices that are going to be able to remove some of the nitrates out of some of our water.
Justin Greif is the Beaver Creek Watershed Coordinator. He's working directly with farmers and landowners to install tools like wetlands and buffers that stop nitrates before they flow into drinking water sources.
Being able to kind of catch some of these nitrates before they get the chance to move downstream is really an important factor for us.
Dr. Matt Helmers, the director of the Iowa Nutrient Research Center, says this new nearly $2 million project builds on previous water quality initiatives, work that has shown these practices work and can make an impact quickly.
If we're starting to route that drainage water in there, we're going to promote denitrification right away, and so we're going to reduce that delivery of nitrate to the stream.
He says this watershed project is part of a larger statewide push, but Iowa will need many more like it to make a dent.
This is another, watershed project among many that have been started over the last 10 years, and we need to do a lot more of that in the future.
Boone County Supervisor Eric Kretzinger says it's an urgent issue for his community and for the metro residents affected downstream.
It does bother me that we're contributing to what is an expensive proposition to create what is a necessity of clean and water that everybody can safely consume.
He hopes the state's investment leads to real change and applauds the science-based approach.
Restoring oxbows as a natural way to reduce nitrates, but also the cover crops. I think that's a critical part of something that all farmers can do, and it makes a very real impact.
And Greif says the project will take cooperation from landowners to get conservation practices in the ground.
For the most part, have all been pretty excited and happy to implement these conservation practices.
Now, this project officially launched July 1st and it runs for 3 years. But water quality experts tell me this is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to making sure we have clean, safe drinking water across the state. They're hopeful this project becomes a model for more action all across Iowa. Live from Beaver Creek, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
All right, good information. Thank you, Amanda.